We're so glad and thankful to inform you about the progress of our The Daily Top 10s website within a time frame of 1 month. We try our best to explore different information under many categories and provide you better content in a very fantastic way. So, we think our efforts were successful by looking at your responses and the progress shown on our website. Accordingly, we take this as a chance to thank all our viewers and well-wishers for being with us. As the team of the Daily Top 10s, we provided a very engaging and informative platform to people. So that, we hope you could learn many new things while being entertained by each of our daily unique content. Today, we like to share the delightful progress we gained because of you. The victory goes on with more than 700 sessions and of course, are above 1,000 page views within such a short period. Again, we are very thankful to all of you for being with us as we explore the updated information from all over the world. Here, we mention our greetings to the top 10 countries that visited us during this period. The top visits came from the UK and the US. In third place in Sri Lanka and Pakistan is in fourth place. The Philippines holds fifth place. Users from Nepal, Thailand, and India visited our website, being our top 6th, 7th, and 8th countries respectively. Also, users from Trinidad and Tobago came in, and finally, from China, both in the top 9th and 10th position. However, there are many other countries that visited us, but we just mentioned only the top 10, as usual. We wouldn't be able to attain such victory during the first month of operation if it weren't because of you all. So, we hope we may satisfy you, being our audience, with the content you love and deserve. And especially, today, we are going to sum up the total works we have done during January 2021. Also, you can check with the video which goes through our pride within this one whole month. We have a special message for each and every one of you, and it is our joy and pleasure to share it at the very end. So, as of now, here is the summary of all our amazing top 10 stories of January 2021. Top 10 best places to celebrate New Year during COVID-19. To start up our works with the dawn of 2021, we posted an important article on the 1st of January. It's the top 10 best places to celebrate New Year during COVID-19. It may be helpful for you to plan the new year. Bangkok is probably the 10th best place for New Year tours during COVID-19. With many fascinating activities, delicious foods and drinks, you have a great New Year celebration there. We included Rio de Janeiro in 9th place, especially with its very famous Copacabana beach party. Also, the amazing firework displays make Rio one of the best places to celebrate the new year. Perhaps, the 8th best place on our list was Paris, France. It hosts fantastic themes display on the Eiffel Tower and makes the whole atmosphere incredibly emotional and magnificent. New York, USA holds 7th place in our top 10 best places to celebrate the new year during COVID-19. It offers unlimited alternatives to New Year's Day. The top 6th place was in Cape Town, South Africa. It's a paradise with live music, restaurants, and jamboree characters. Besides those places, the top 5th place is in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Next, the top 4th best place to celebrate the new year during COVID-19 is in Venice, Italy. It attracts many tourists with its wonderful postcard waterfalls and excellent technology. Moreover, Miami, USA is at the top 3rd place. Miami is one of the most fabulous party venues globally. Las Vegas, Nevada is perhaps the 2nd most exciting place for any New Year celebrations. When in Las Vegas, you probably will wake up on New Year's Day with its vibrant clubs, dance parties, amazing fireworks, and more. Finally, the best place to celebrate New Year's Day during COVID-19 is Sydney, Australia. Sydney stands out as the best New Year destination, especially during a pandemic. It may be a remarkable comeback for those who are looking for great fun during a New Year's Day. The spectacular eruptions over Sydney Harbour is worth a visit. Also, in Sydney Harbour, you can spot giant predators when you book shore excursions. Otherwise, you can enjoy and order a delicious dinner at one of the beach cafes. Accordingly, Sydney is the top destination in our list of the top 10 best places to celebrate the new year during COVID-19. Top 10 most viral videos from around the world in 2020. On the 2nd of January, we shared about the top 10 most viral videos from around the world in 2020. Accordingly, we compiled the most viewed videos of that year and included different clips of them. With 69.1k views, Ben Marshall's great video holds 10th place in our list. It was shared on Twitter with the title "Sometimes I Am the Only Classic Gentleman Left in This World." In 9th place, Laura Curran's Kicked Their Balls video with 445k views. And next, we mentioned Conor O'Malley's video. It received 958k views on his Twitter account. Damien Alexander posted a video on Twitter on his way with the title "Speeding Javelina Captures Our Hearts." This viral video was 7th in our list of top 10 viral videos of 2020. In addition to the above videos, with 2.7 million views, the Swish Machine video holds the top 6th place on our list. In 2020, a video shared with the title "Conservative Lecturer Destroys SJW College Student." It was the top 5th most viral video in 2020. And the next, we had currently obsessed with Letta Powell Drake, the greatest interviewer of all time. And in 3rd place, How I Deal with Kids Playing in My Driveway video. It was a very adorable video of neighbors taking care of neighbors. What's next? Mark Robber uploaded an amazing video named "Building the Perfect Squirrel-Proof Bird Feeder." It received 52.3 million views. Moreover, Lisa Schmisa shared a video on Twitter that could gain the attention of much larger audience in 2020. It was "My kid writes a song called I Wonder What's Inside You, quite honestly, it slaps." This viral video tops our list of the top 10 most viral videos from around the world. It got a much lesser count than the previous as it only has 8.7 million views. But it may be the best song of the year. In this video, a cute girl is singing a very awesome song. You will surely like this video when you see it. Top 10 inventions that completely changed the world. On 3rd of January, we shared with you the top 10 inventions that completely changed the world. Especially, our viewers who love to read articles under the category of technology may often go through this article. Therefore, we thought to compile the most important inventions for you. The 10th invention in our list of inventions was the light. Edison and Swan were the first manufacturers of great light in the 1800s. Vehicle: the automobile, also one of the top 10 inventions that completely changed the world. A compass laid all the foundation of most generally the maps. As this invention certainly helped us largely, we included it in the 8th position in our list. Alexander Graham Bell was the first to introduce the top 7th invention that included in our list of inventions. Even if you don't read out the article before, you may surely know what is that. Of course, it was the telephone. In 6th place is the television. This box of entertainment, fun, news, and full of information is especially a part of every house now. In 1440, Johannes Gutenberg introduced a printing press. So, it holds 5th place in our list of top 10 inventions that completely changed the world. You may read about the airplane as the 4th invention. Wilbur and Orville Wright introduced this great vehicle to the world. Next, we talked about antibiotics. It was also one of the greatest scientific discoveries which helped medicine and doctors. The internet held the 2nd position in our list of top 10 inventions. With the arrival of the internet, the world instantly became interlinked. Finally, in our 1st spot was the camera. Joseph Nicephore Niepce introduced the first ever camera to the world. As time passed, several other forms of cameras such as digital, Polaroid were introduced. And now, smartphones and other devices cameras to cater to the needs of people. However, this little machine, which captures the moments in its reels, seems sort of magic. So, that's how we realize the spectacular importance of these top inventions that changed the world. Top 10 must-eat foods from around the world. On the 4th of January, we brought an article about the top 10 must-eat foods from around the world. As we all know, traveling is not possible during these hard times. But you can try these foods in your home until you visit their countries of origin. Here is a summary of the top 10 must-eat foods from around the world. The biltong was at 10th place in our article. Especially, biltong is made from flavored dried and jerky meats, and it is usually eaten as a snack. Klodnik is Poland's famous dish included in our list of top 10 must-eat foods. When you see the beautiful pink texture of this food, for sure, you can't resist tasting this dish. In 8th place, Morocco's Bastille. The amazing traditional ingredient in this slightly sweet pie is the pigeon. Next, we had ramen noodles from Japan. It's Chinese style served in soy sauce. The most important fact is that you cook this food from home. The list of top must-eat foods around the world would never be completed without Italy's deep fried. Filled with beef, chicken, vegetables, garlic, and crazy stuffed cheese, these meaty stones have a great taste. We also included Hungary's famous food, goulash, in our top 10 list. In 4th place was Canada's poutine. The foodies are especially going to love this food as it is full of salsa, chips, and cottage cheese. Do you know that, in Belgium, mussels and fries are as common as burgers and fries in the US? Belgium's national dish is modules frites, which is an inexpensive and satisfying food to eat. The Australian meat pie is also included in our article. As Australians love meat, most of the time their delicious dishes are filled with meat products. Finally, to top our article is Apfelstrudel from Austria. You can cook it from home. The Apfelstrudel is a close cousin to classic American apple pie. Tart apple is paired with sweet pastry dough for a delicious combination. Austrians love eating it with their afternoon coffee. So, that's about our article about the top 10 must-eat foods from around the world. We hope you may try to make at least one out of the above during this pandemic season. Top 10 stocks to watch and buy in January 2021. In our January 5th article, we have shared the top 10 stocks to watch and buy in January 2021. Many of the best stocks are closely related to the economic recovery with COVID-19. As any 2020 investor will confirm, there are always some surprises in the stock market. However, we hope our article may be helpful for you to invest wisely. Zoom Video Communications Incorporated holds the last place in our article. It provides video communication platforms and web conferencing services. Moving to the next in our list of top 10 stocks, Fastly Incorporated holds 9th place to watch and buy in January 2021. It also a cloud computing services provider. And also, you may read about Enficenery Incorporated, which included in our article. It is a renewable energy company providing energy management solutions. Moderna Incorporated holds 7th place in the list of our top 10 stocks to watch and buy in January 2021. It's a clinical phase biotech company in the process of producing vaccines for COVID-19. And next, we shared with you about Tesla Incorporated. It's the world's largest automaker and one of the world's leading electric vehicle manufacturers. Pinterest is also maybe one of the best stocks for you to buy for 2021. Pinterest belongs to the social media industry with a market value of $42.3 billion. Next, the Alibaba Group belongs to the internet retail industry with a market value of $713.1 billion. Alibaba is growing rapidly and its sales tripled in the last 3 years. In third place in our article was Hilton Worldwide Holdings. It belongs to the lodging industry with a market value of $29.6 billion. We included IEC Electronics in the second place in our article. It belongs to the electronics industry with a market value of $121.9 million. The IEC is just among the best stocks to watch and buy in January 2021 due to its potential to be a buyout target. And now, the top spot position in our list of top 10 stocks to watch and buy in January 2021 is Castle Bioscience. It belongs to the diagnostic and research industry. The market value of this stock is $1.2 billion. Castle's shares were traded only a year and a half ago. And also, has since risen 262% from the $16 IPO price. However, that's the summary of our article, Top 10 Best Stocks to Watch and Buy for January 2021. Top 10 Breathtaking Movies to Watch in January 2021. All of you may be boring with this pandemic season. So, we posted an important article on the 6th of January to give you an idea about upcoming movies in January. Here we mention the summary of the top 10 breathtaking movies to watch in January 2021. The 10th movie is Supernova, a story of a middle-aged gay couple that you must watch. The Dig movie is in 9th place in our list of top 10 breathtaking movies to watch in January 2021. It's a drama film directed by Simon Stone and Carey Mulligan. The next upcoming movie included in our list is The Redemption Day. This is an excellent mystery and thriller movie that you should watch. We included the movie Some Kind of Heaven in the 7th place of our top 10 breathtaking movies to watch in January 2021. Our article next included The Reason I Jump movie. It's a movie that brings out the real-life experience of non-speaking autistic people. The 5th breathtaking movie to watch in January is The Marksman. It is an American action thriller film directed by Robert Lawrence and starring Liam Neeson. And next, you read about American action-adventure movie Shadow in the Cloud. The Little Things is the next top upcoming American neo-noir crime psychological thriller movie by John Lee Hancock. We included the movie The White Tiger in the 2nd place of our article. It's a story about a poor man who finally rebels against a rigged system and rises to the ranks to become his own master. To top our list of top 10 breathtaking movies to watch in January 2021 is The Wrong Turn. It's a horror and thriller movie directed by Mike Nelson and written by Alan B. McElroy. The base of the movie consists of a mysterious story. Accordingly, this is a worth-watching movie, and so, you can watch it on the 26th of January. Finally, we want to say, the previous full article about the top 10 breathtaking movies to watch in January 2021 may a guide to select the best movies for you. Top 10 Greatest Anime Songs of All Time. A special tribute. We previously shared with you a list of top 10 great anime songs of all time on 7th January 2021. By now, here is a summary of it. Bleach is one of the famous all-time anime series, and its song Rolling Star by Yui holds 10th place in our list. Nahemi no Bakudan by Moetari Mitsuko is the song of the anime series Yu Yu Hakusho. You would surely love this if you watch it. Our list next included Kimi Georgia Suki Data Sakebatai by Bod and Sabakasu by Jude and Mary respectively in the top 8th and 7th positions. Flame of Recca is surely also one of the awesome series you may have ever seen. One of its arts, Nanka Shiawas, featured an upbeat song that'll make you groove. Our article's other great anime songs include Oheu by Kino in the series of Hunter x Hunter and Sweet Soul Review in the Ranma series. The song Atushi Hito no Tameni by Satu Akemi is in the 3rd position of our article. It's included in the Fushigi Yugi anime series. The Magic Knight Earth is a very interesting anime series to watch. So, Yuzuranai Negai by Naomi Tamura is the 2nd best song on our list. Finally, Feel Like Dance by Globe is the greatest anime song of all time. It's in the Hitori Naishinade anime series. It depicted the story of a 33-years-old single woman. The song became viral in the 1990s, which led people from all over the world to dance to it. Therefore, the song, Feel Like Dance by Globe, tops the list of our top 10 greatest anime sings of all time. Top 10 Amazing Facts About Nepal That You Never Knew. On the 8th of January, we shared with you the top 10 facts about Nepal that you never knew before. Accordingly, Nepal is a paradise of South Asia as well as it's a piece of heaven. Here we sum up the top 10 amazing facts about Nepal. The first one is that Nepal is a small, landlocked country. Although the country is relatively small, it's richest with innumerable gifts of nature and wonders. The 9th top impressive feature of Nepal on our list is its unique culture. There are more than 80 ethnic groups and 123 different languages in Nepal. And next, we included some facts about Yeti. Especially, the origin of Yeti was in the Nepalese Himalayas. And also, Nepal is the only place in the world where we can see living goddesses. Nepal is unique from other countries as it is a fully independent country. Even a single drop of blood has never been shed in Nepal's land because of war. The 5th place in our list of top 10 amazing facts you never knew about Nepal is the fearsome Gurkhas Army at Service, UK. Gurkhas Army is unique and is a pride for Nepal. Next, we mentioned the major part of the Himalayas is in Nepal. Because it covers approximately 75% of Nepal. For the next, we wrote about Nepal as the birthplace of Lord Gautam Buddha. Accordingly, Gautam Buddha was born in Kapilavastu, Lumbini, which lies in Nepal. The list of top 10 amazing facts you never knew about Nepal would never be completed without Nepal's unique flag. Accordingly, Nepal is the only country in the world with a rectangular flag. The fact that holds the top position in our article is the unique Nepali calendar. It's a Bikram Sambat (BS) calendar. At approximately 56 years with 8.5 months ahead of the Gregorian calendar, AD. And also, the Nepalese New Year falls in the middle of April. Besides, Nepali time is 45 minutes off of the Coordinated Universal Time. Accordingly, Nepal is such a wonderful country in the world. Hopefully, our article may your next experience in Nepal. Top 10 Most Disliked Indian Videos on YouTube. On the 9th of January, we shared with you the top 10 most disliked Indian videos on YouTube. According to our article, in 10th place was the Rowdy Baby song video from Mari 2 movie. Danish and Sai Pallavi's song Rowdy Baby created a massive record on YouTube with 1 billion views, 4.2 million likes and especially 688k dislikes. The Ank Mary video is at the 9th place in our top 10 most disliked Indian videos on YouTube. It received 726k dislikes, which are bearable with comparing with its 1.9 billion views and 3.6 million likes. The Hanuman Chalisa by Gulshan Kumar holds 8th place in our article. It's a video that gives a different feeling to the adherents of the religion. Thus, a large sum of people disliked the video. Another one of our top 10 most disliked Indian videos on YouTube includes a Wes Darbar's TikTok versus YouTube video. Next, in 6th place is the Jenda Fool song video. A copyright issue leads the Jenda Fool video to receive 915k dislikes. Freak Pen's song in the Oru Adar Love movie holds 5th place in our article. Many users complained of the nonsense lyrics, while others turned on Priya Prakash. And next, in the 4th place in our list of most disliked Indian videos on YouTube is Amir Siddiqui's reply to Carrie video. And in 3rd place is the Aja Beta Carrie Tico Roast Sikh Eye video. As of right now, the 2nd place as one of the most disliked Indian videos on YouTube is Mr. Faisu's Exploring Shillong. And now, the top most disliked Indian video on YouTube is the Sadak 2 movie trailer. Recently, Sadak 2 received 13m dislikes. The movie starring Alia Bhatt, while the director is her father, Mahesh Bhatt. Sadak 2 has been receiving so much hatred, partly because it stars Alia Bhatt, who has been accused of mocking at Sushant in the past. Top 10 traditional Pakistani dishes you need to try. Pakistan has one of the most delicious cuisines around the globe. Due to this, we posted a list of the top 10 traditional Pakistani dishes you need to try on the 10th of January. So, here is a summary of those mouth-watering Pakistani dishes for you. Sarson ka saag is a very common dish around the subcontinent, especially from Punjab. It's the last one in our list of the top 10 best traditional Pakistani dishes. And next, we mentioned halwa puri. If you want to find the champion dish for breakfast in Pakistan, it ought to be halwa puri. What's next is chan chaat. It means chickpeas and is perhaps the most famous snack in Pakistan. Halim holds 7th place in our list of the top 10 traditional Pakistani dishes you need to try. It's a combination of different pulses together and an ideal feast for a morning or early lunch. Karahi is one of the most popular traditional food and has a special place in the hearts of every Pakistani. And next, Sikh kebabs is usually a style of meat in good season. The method of grilling in which they cook gives them a serious taste. In 4th place, nahari, a quite possibly the most acclaimed stew in Pakistan. Otherwise, Pakistan's most traditional dish is mutton korma, which you need to try at least. Siji is 2nd in our list of the top 10 best traditional Pakistani dishes. You can taste siji with hot roti bread that comes from the baked boiler. And finally, biryani is the top most traditional Pakistani dish that we found. Biryani is a delicious mixture of rice, meat, and amazing spices. In addition, there are completely cooked lemons, tomatoes, and potatoes to enhance the taste of it. They prepared biryani in different layers to make it an awesome dish to eat. So, don't even think to miss a dish of biryani during your visit to Pakistan. Top 10 controversial issues in the Philippines as of 2020. On the 12th of January, we shared with you the top 10 controversial issues that take place in the Philippines as of 2020. These have mostly happened during Duterte's administration. With its location, the Philippines prone to relatively frequent natural disasters such as typhoons. So, as our 10th controversial issue, people staged the protest to arraign to the Duterte administration's lack of response towards this issue. Good conduct time allowance controversy holds 9th place in our list. Besides, disputes between the government of the Philippines and ABS-CBN arose on the terms and conditions of the franchise renewal agreement. With all those issues, supporters, employees, and viewers of ABS-CBN held a noise barrage as a response for the network. And next, the Philippines government had to face controversies not only for lowering the age of criminal responsibility, but also for the alleged killing of farmers by the military. The top 5th controversial issue in our article, Duterte's war on drugs. It causes a lot of international criticisms for Duterte and his task force. In the 4th position of our list of top 10 controversial issues in the Philippines is the Paniqui Tarlac shooting incidents. Duterte administration also had to face controversies regarding red tagging. It threatened the safety of the lives of individuals, and many people lost their lives. So, people protest against the government. And next, people protest and made social media posts critical for the government against the Anti-Terrorism Act. The top issue out of the top 10 controversial issues in the Philippines, mostly faced by the Duterte administration, is the government's response towards the COVID-19 pandemic. Especially, most of the people blamed the government for the lack of attention to prevent the coronavirus from spreading. In this case, the government's handling of the coronavirus has received criticism from social media platforms too. However, as of January 2021, the Philippines holds 30th place from around the world for criticisms. Top 10 best tourist attractions to visit in Thailand. Thailand is a country with a perfect blend of rich culture, exotic locations, friendly people, and crowded markets. So, we shared with you an important article about Thailand on the 13th of January 2021. It's the top 10 best tourist attractions to visit in Thailand. The 10th place in our article is Chiang Mai, a city with beautiful landscapes of huge mountains with old temples. And next, Bangkok is the capital city of Thailand. It's yet again for people who enjoy old-school traveling to temples, shrines, etc. Phuket is also one of the country's famous attractions. This land of joy gives you an experience of beach life and any sports games. In our article, Ayutthaya holds the top 7th place of best tourist attractions to visit in Thailand, a city with old historical places. Krabi is also another example to say Thailand is a brilliant country with its beauty. It's a province in southern Thailand that has everything for a memorable trip. Mae Hong Son is a quiet and isolated place located on the northern island of Thailand. Especially, the diversity of people makes it quite a delightful acquaintance for tourists. Koh Phangan is another best tourist attraction in Thailand. It's often called one of the Sin cities of Thailand, aside from Pattaya. And next, to the west of Thailand in Kanchanaburi. It's a city surrounded by luscious greenery and the Rocky Mountains. Sukhothai is an ancient and old place in Thailand. It's a place of fabulous and glorious sights and many other tourist attractions. Last, but not least is Koh Samui, the most breathtaking of them all. It's not only for families but also for newlyweds and friends. On the Thai Gulf is this island situated fully of beaches you can enjoy the water sports. Other customs and traditions of Thailand is also commencing and takes place here. You can also eat, drink, sleep, relax and enjoy every place on this majestic island. So, Koh Samui tops the list of our top 10 best attractions to visit in Thailand. Top 10 most important fitness trends for the year 2021. Although the coronavirus pandemic changed how we engage in fitness activities, fitness is an integral part of everyone's life. So, we posted an article about the top 10 most important fitness trends for the year 2021 on the 14th of January. Personal training is the 10th trend in the top 10 most important fitness trends for the year 2021. In the 9th position of the top 10 most important fitness trends for the year 2021 is fitness programs for older adults. Regular exercises can help older adults stay independent and prevent many health problems that come with age. At the same time, in the top 10 most important fitness trends for the year 2021, strength training with free weight is the 8th one. And especially, we can create much more special training by using free weights than machines. In the 7th place in our list of the top 10 most important fitness trends for the year 2021 is exercise is medicine, And next, we have virtual training. Especially, the real power of virtual training is, it provides learning for all, no matter where they are in the world. It is also a fitness trend important for the new year 2021. And next, perhaps because of the COVID-19 pandemic, more outdoor activities such as small group walks, group rides, or organized hiking groups have become popular. Those who exercise outside have higher energy levels and are less stressed than those who exercise indoors. Bodyweight training is in the 3rd trend of our list of the top 10 most important fitness trends for the year 2021. Weight training can help you tone your muscles, improve your appearance, and fight age-related muscle loss. And next, we included wearable technology as the 2nd most important fitness trend for the year 2021. The top trend in our list of the top 10 most important fitness trends for the year 2021 is online training. Moreover, online training is like having a coach without FaceTime. Even if gyms do remain open, many people have already become accustomed to app-based fitness and have grown to love the convenience of working out at home. COVID-19 restrictions have encouraged more and more gyms and trainers to expand their online presence to encourage more people to train, no matter where they are. However, this trend will help to keep people motivated and allows them to maintain their fitness around the lifestyle. Top 10 best unique traditions around the world. People are connected by hearts and by traditions. So, we posted an article on the top 10 best unique traditions around the world on the 15th of January. We started the list with pop and rocky culture for all the guitar and music lovers. Oulu, Finland people engage with this culture and throughout the event, they play air guitar and present their excellent talents. In 9th place Smigus Dingus in Poland and Ukraine. They have huge water fights that both adults and children spill water on anyone they see. In Bali, Indonesia, they have the custom to observe silence on the first day of New Year. In the Alps, finger pulling is not only just a game, but also an important tradition for them. They usually held finger-pulling games, and they considered the winner as a reputable person. What's next is Yi Peng Lantern Festival in Chiang Mai, Thailand. They celebrate the Yi Peng Festival where people light thousands of lanterns to the night sky. The fifth unique tradition in our article is cheese chazzing in Gloucester, England. This opportunity of chazzing cheese is served to England people every year. Rizzola is a game that takes place in Umbria and Tuscany. It's about the strength and power a person has. Egg jarping is not just a game for people in the UK. Its popularity played each year in northeast England. This is also third in our list of top 10 unique traditions around the world. Another unique festival taking place in Tuscany is fairly wholesome. And to close our top 10 best unique traditions from around the world, we talked about first on our list. It is a very funny festival. In Finland, there's an event to carrying the wife. A man has to carry his wife on his back with her shoulders across the water. It's not only a competition but a championship in Finland. Not to forget, a man has to face series of obstacles while doing this sport, and he for many years must prepare for this in his life. Top 10 countries to work and settle in 2021. On 16 January we shared with you a special article on the top 10 countries to work and settle in 2021. Accordingly, the last one on our list is Switzerland. It captivates a person not only by its name, but also because of its luxurious lifestyle. And next, Spain is a country that hosts the world's biggest joy festival. Namely, the top 8th country to work and settle in 2021 in Singapore. It's famous for its beautiful nature and modernist approach, blended to provide its citizens with a lively and happy place. We also included Mexico in our article. Mexico is quite an inexpensive country allowing the best life while enjoying a warm climate. Next, Australia attracted many people by showing its spectacular living, employment wages, job, and education system. Besides, Melbourne, Australia is considered the world's most livable land. Another one of the many people's favorite countries is Canada. It's a country with the most stable, brilliant economy with the best employment opportunities. Norway is the top 4th country to work and settle as we mentioned. It has the best climate and economy, quite reliable for one's thinking to settle. And next, Finland is a peaceful, quiet, and calm modern country. And the best country to work and settle according to our list is Germany. By now, Germany is acting as the fuel to the engines. Intelligent people are massively moving to Germany to take advantage of their skills. As it's evident that a good deal of jobs is circulating in Germany's markets. Furthermore, the country has also catered to a lot of students. Hence, offering courses and scholarships program to them. So, that's about the best countries to work and settle in 2021. Top 10 most popular video games of all time. Video games are a ubiquitous part of almost all children's and adolescents' lives in this new generation. With that, on the 17th of January, we shared with you the top 10 most popular video games of all time. Accordingly, in the 10th place on our list of the top 10 most popular video games of all time is Pac-Man. It is a well-known, real-time video game. And next, we mentioned Red Dead Redemption, a Western-themed action, an adventure video game developed and published by Rockstar Game. Wii Fit and Wii Fit Plus games take 8th place in our list of top 10 most popular video games of all time. Indeed, Wii Fit and Wii Fit Plus is a fun, easy way for you to exercise every day with entertainment. And also, next we added the Pokémon game to our article. Pokémon is a series of video games developed by Game Freak. For the next, Super Mario Bros. Takes 6th place in our list of top 10 most popular video games of all time. Nintendo created the Super Mario as a platform game series. Also, the 5th place is PlayerUnknown's Battleground PUBG, a battle royale game. And next, Wii Sports is the 4th video game on our list of the top 10 most popular video games of all time. It's a collection of 5 sports simulations. Tetris is the 3rd most popular video game among the other video games in our list of top 10 most popular video games of all time. In particular, it is one of the best-selling video game franchises of all time. In the 2nd place on our list of the top 10 most popular video games of all time is Grand Theft Auto 5. Finally, the top most popular video game of all time in our list of top 10 most popular video games of all time is Minecraft. It is a game, as it's much more of an experience, and aiming it solely as a game might undercut its impact. It's one of the best-selling video games of all time, with about 200 million copies sold and 126 million monthly active users. This is a game, but it's also a learning tool and a way for people to communicate with others from all over the world. Top 10 most difficult songs in the world to sing. Songs are a common medium of entertainment for all people. You also may have a habit of listening to songs as they relax your mind and do away with loneliness. But have you ever thought deeply about the amazing facts about songs? To help raise the entertainment of you, we shared a glorious article on the top 10 most difficult songs in the world to sing on the 18th of January. We started our article in the 10th position as it is, the song Living on a Prayer. It's a challenge due to the difficult chorus that many singers struggle to get right. And in the 9th place of our list of top 10 most difficult songs in the world to sing is Supermassive Black Hole. It is difficult from other rock songs as it is full of drama and is also a difficult song to take on, and Matt Bellamy's vocals are up there with the best rock stars in the world. The song Wuthering Heights holds 8th place in our list of top 10 most difficult songs in the world to sing. Especially, the artist, Kate Bush's amazing style already brings a hard time for anyone who tries to follow her work. Surely, our list of the top 10 most difficult songs in the world to sing will never be completed without the song Cry Me a River. So, we included it as the 7th difficult song. In the 6th place on our list of the top 10 most difficult songs in the world to sing is Listen. Especially, this is probably one of the most challenging because the artist Beyonce brings her voice to the limit with such a variety of notes. Unchanged Melody is in 5th place in our list of top 10 most difficult songs in the world to sing. This song also includes many high trills and crescendos, as it is so hard to catch by any other singers. The song You Raise Me Up is in 4th place in our list of the top 10 most difficult songs in the world to sing. This song is most difficult because of the high vocal range which the artist accomplished. Mariah Carey is one of the most popular American singers in the 90s. Her song, My All, also included in the 3rd place of the top 10 most difficult songs in the world to sing. Next, we have Bohemian Rhapsody song, which is in 2nd place in our list of top 10 most difficult songs in the world to sing. The main reason for this song to become hard to sing is because Freddie Mercury's voice vibrated on a higher frequency. And especially we have, I Believe in a Thing Called Love song at top of our list of the top 10 most difficult songs in the world. The lead singer, Justin Howickland's massive vocal range causes the song to be hard to sing. He has a natural ability to go from one extreme of his vocal range to the other in a split second, even the others can't keep up. This song is difficult for experienced singers also. Top 10 highest rating Korean dramas you need to watch. Korean dramas are more popular among people with their amazing features and nice plots. So, paying attention to Korean drama lovers shared with you the top 10 highest rating Korean dramas that you need to watch on 19th January 2021. Hotel del Luna holds the last place in our article. It is a South Korean television series starring Lee Jae-yoon and Yeo Jin-gu. Then, if you're looking for a mind-relaxing K-drama, 100 Days My Prince is for you. It'll give you tons of things in life and love. And next, we said about the Hospital playlist as the top 8 Korean drama in our article. In addition, we had Itaewon Class drama. It is in 7th place in the list of 10 highest rating Korean dramas you need to watch. Next, Crash Landing on You is a South Korean drama directed by Lee Jeong-hyo and featuring Hyun Bin, Sun Ye-jin, Kim Young-hyun, and Seo Jae-hye. In our list of top 10 highest rating Korean dramas you need to watch, Reply 1998 holds 5th place. The drama directs the viewers to go back to the year 1998 with its every episode. Sky Castle is in 4th place in the list of 10 highest rating Korean dramas you need to watch. This satirical drama revolves around 4 selfish housewives. We added the famous drama Goblin to our list as the 3rd most popular Korean drama that you need to watch. Goblin is a global hit series that received critical acclaim and become a cultural phenomenon in South Korea. Mr. Sunshine is a wonderful drama woven around a poor boy who was born to a servant's family and finally became an American military officer. So, with its popularity, it achieved a peak rating of 18.1% and became 2nd place in the top list as far as the relative viewership performance is concerned. Finally, The World of a Married is the Korean drama with the highest rating, and it is the best out of the bests that definitely must watch. So, it is the top in our list of top 10 highest rating Korean dramas you need to watch. It's starring Kim Hye, Park Hae-jorn, Han So-hee. This K-drama is based on BBC drama, Dr. Foster, and follows a couple who seem to have it all, except for unfaithful marriage. However, this may a wonderful drama with love, humor, curiosity, and deep emotions, and you just need to watch. Top 10 Most Inspiring People in Indonesia. Indonesia is a great country and biodiverse archipelago located in the cross path of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. So, we thought to have a depth look at its people, and then we prepared a list of the top 10 most powerful and inspiring people in Indonesia. Susi Pujiastuti is in 10th place on our list of the top 10 most powerful and inspiring people in Indonesia. She was recently named as Indonesia's favorite politician on social media, and she rose to quick fame and gained immense respect from her country. And next, Habib Lutfi, who is an Islamic preacher. He is the most influential Muslim around the world, and also, he has been praised for maintaining religious harmony. Next, we paid our attention to the field of sports. Then we found Rudy Hartono, one of the greatest badminton players even in the world. Kalyandra Fanjono was listed as one of the youngest ever billionaires hailing from Indonesia. The next inspiring character is Susi Susanti. She also brings many accolades under her belt and was highly accomplished during her badminton career. Holding the 5th place in our list, Joey Alexander, who introduced to the world of music from infancy. Another artist who has found great commercial success in Indonesia is Agnes Monica. She debuted as a child artist and released a couple of widely acclaimed child albums. Next, in the top 3rd place is Anjasmara Prasetya, a widely famous model turned actor. We included Michael Bambang Hartono in the 2nd place of most inspiring people in Indonesia. Finally, not so surprisingly, the person who is first on our list is Joko Widodo. He is the 7th and the current president of Indonesia. He did a great service to his country as a remarkable character in Indonesia. And also, President Joko was listed as number 13th most influential Muslim in the world. Top 10 money-saving hacks for people living in Nigeria. In a country like Nigeria, saving money and finding ways to save money is harder with their economic conditions. With that, we shared with you the top 10 money-saving hacks for anyone living in Nigeria on the 21st of January. We started our list of top 10 money-saving hacks for anyone living in Nigeria with the 10th point, be a good negotiator. So, if you want to save a lot of money, learn the skills of negotiation, and practically it'll help you to reach your financial goals. Get another means of income is the 9th point in our top list. If your monthly income is not enough for saving, then find another stream of income or a side business. The 8th point in the list of top 10 money-saving hacks for anyone living in Nigeria is to open a fixed deposit. A fixed deposit account is a type of saving account which lasts for a set period. Firstly, you have to reduce your waste to save more. So, save money during shopping holds 7th place in our list of top 10 money-saving hacks for anyone living in Nigeria. As a result, you'll save more and more money for your future. In the 6th place is, save your change money. Get a piggy bank and save the change money. It may help you during your critical time when you're low on cash. We included the fact, produce your products in the 5th place of our article. And in the 4th place of our list of top 10 money-saving hacks for anyone living in Nigeria is cancel your automatic subscriptions. And another suggestion we provided was, wait 30 days before making a purchase. The 30 days waiting period is to determine whether you really won't make the purchase or whether you're just acting on impulse. Indeed, this is a great tip to save money for Nigerians. Save 20% of your monthly income is included as the 2nd most important hack to save money in our list of top 10 money-saving hacks for anyone living in Nigeria. No matter how huge your money responsibilities are, you have to discipline yourself to save at least 20% of whatever you earn monthly. The top money-saving hack for you is, create a budget. This helps you monitor your spending habits, plus, the only way you can honestly start savings is to understand your spending habits, and you can do this by creating a budget. Also, it will find a balance between spending and saving money for a whole year. So, anyone who hopes to save and become financially stable, then try to follow the above tips as they are simple and practical. Top 10 Inspiring German Women That Influenced the World. A woman has always been an inspiration for the world. For this reason, we need to reflect on the women who have made a real difference to the world and who can be role models and superheroes for the girls of today and the future. So, we shared with you the top 10 inspiring German women that influenced the world on the 22nd of January. Sophie Scholl is the 10th name in our list of top 10 inspiring German women that influenced the world. She gave a good example to the world as to how every voice, no matter how small, can make a difference. In the 9th place on our list of top 10 inspiring German women that influenced the world is Ursula von der Leyen. She is a German politician who has been the president of the European Commission since 2019, and also, he is a doctor by profession. Next, Amalie Emmy Noether was an influential German mathematician. And also, she made perhaps the most significant discovery of the 20th century. The seventh great woman in our list of top 10 inspiring German women that influenced the world is Anne Frank. Her voice is an eternal inspiration for the world as her diary, which is filled with her life stories, motivates the world. Stephanie Maria Graf is a worldwide icon for athletes. She is a retired German tennis player who is world famous as she became the only one to achieve the Golden Slam 4 times. In the fifth place of the top 10 inspiring German women that influenced the world is Angela Merkel. She is a German politician and known as the most powerful woman in the world. Bertha Benz holds fourth place in our list of top 10 inspiring German women that influenced the world. She was a German automobile pioneer and inventor, and also, she became the first woman inducted into the Automobile Hall of Fame for her role in advancing the way people move. Hildegard of Bingen was one of the most remarkable figures of the Middle Ages, Germany. Besides, many Europeans consider her as the founder of scientific natural history in Germany. And next, Rosa Luxemburg holds second place in our list of top 10 inspiring German women that influenced the world. She was a radical, a rabble-rouser, and a revolutionary who was one of the most important thinkers of the 20th century. The first name in our list of top 10 inspiring German women that influenced the world is Alice Sophie Schwarzer. She is a German journalist and prominent contemporary feminist. She has spent her life fighting for women's equal rights, writing, and publishing the magazine Emmy. Also, she is the best known and most controversial feminist in Germany. Accordingly, Germany is a country with a great history and great women who inspired the world through their life stories. Top 10 leading causes of death in US in 2020. The USA currently has faced an outbreak of deaths. Several reasons could add to the causes of the increase. So, we shared the leading causes of death in the US in 2020. One of the leading causes of death in the US as of 2020 is heart disease. It's estimated around 457 deaths of the world. Another leading cause of death in the US is cancer, which is ninth place on our list. In this case, around 670 lives were taken by lung and bronchus cancer, while 620 males died from prostate cancer, and 760 females die from breast cancer. Accidents and other incidences account for almost 963 lives. This makes it to 6% of total deaths in the world. And also, almost taken 201 deaths, respiratory diseases have taken over the list. In sixth place on our list of the top 10 leading causes of death in the US in 2020 is stroke cerebrovascular diseases. Around 795,000 people in the US face this disease every year. Similarly, 5.8 million people are detected with Alzheimer's disease in the US. It's a condition that causes reduced cognitive function which seriously affects a person's ability to work. And the next leading cause of death in the US is diabetes. Everyone is so familiar with this disease. A larger increase of diabetes patients and a steep incline is seen in the US with 672 deaths. Influenza and pneumonia hold third place in our list of top 10 leading causes of death in the US in 2020. Accounting for taking 633 deaths in the United States of America, kidney diseases are one of the worst. So, it includes the second place of our article. Suicide is first in our list of the top 10 leading causes of death in the US in 2020. The cause of suicide nowadays includes depression and anxiety. Almost 47,173 suicide deaths have been already reported from the United States of America. Top 10 secret locations you never dare to visit. The world is full of sights and phenomena that inspire and just make anyone wonder. From waterfalls to endless deserts that leave people enthralled, there's always something for everyone. With that, we compiled the top 10 secret locations you never dare to visit. Vatican Secret Archives. Vatican is at the 10th spot in our list of top 10 secret locations you never dare to visit. It's the seat of the Catholic Church and also the home of its spiritual leader. But beneath these breathtaking buildings, many important documents. So, the church doesn't want anyone to see. North Sentinel Island, India is known for its extremely hostile native tribes. These tribes don't want to encourage any kind of contact with the outside world. And next, Surtsey Island is billed as one of the youngest islands in the world. It was the site of major volcanic eruptions that lasted 4 unfathomable years. So, this mysterious place accessible only to certain scientists. In the 7th position is Svalbard Global Seed Vault, Norway. Here is a house of different kinds of fruit or seeds. In the event of any regional or global crisis, this bank will come to the rescue. The Coca-Cola vault is buried deep within the Museum of the World of Coca-Cola in Georgia. It has the recipe for one of the world's most recognized beverages. While the formula itself is kept safe, it contains the original written recipe is still totally hidden. The Snake Island is infamous for hosting thousands upon thousands of snakes. So, the government of Brazil has banned visitors and tourists on this island for safety reasons. In 4th place is Dulce Base, New Mexico. Many sources claim that the Dulce Base is home to unthinkable things. Also, virtually no one from the outside world would dare visit. Due to a rather unusual history, North Brother Island in the United States is one of the most well-known forbidden places. Moreover, this island was originally established as a quarantine hospital for typhoid. Since then, the island has been banned. Hurt Island, Australia holds 2nd place in our list of top 10 secret locations you never dare to visit. It's maybe in the middle of the most remote area in the world. The tomb of the Chinese first emperor and the founder of the Qin dynasty, Qin Shi Huang, is the most inaccessible and forbidden in the world. The Chinese government has banned the excavation of the tomb out of consideration for the afterlife. Top 10 COVID-19 vaccines candidates as of January 2021. The COVID-19 virus continues its grip in the world rapidly. So, around the world, the race to develop a vaccine against this deadly virus continues apace. By January 2021, 69 vaccine candidates were in clinical research. Among them, we listed the top 10 COVID-19 candidates as of January 2021. Accordingly, in the 10th place is Sinopharm, one of several Chinese firms conducting during the late stage of a COVID-19 vaccine. Next, the Chinese company, Sinovac Biotech, developed and is testing a candidate vaccine, Coronavac. The Novavax holds the 8th vaccine candidate on our list. Novavax is a biotechnical company that got together with Canada to supply NVX-CoV2373. Another vaccine candidate included in our list of top 10 vaccine candidates for COVID-19 is Johnson & Johnson. In the 6th place in our article of the top 10 COVID-19 vaccine candidates is CanSino Biologics AD5 nCoV. It's a Chinese biopharmaceutical company. And next, Covaxin is an inactivated virus-based COVID-19 vaccine. Bharat Biotech, in collaboration with the Indian Council, developed the vaccine. Gamaleya Sputnik V holds 4th place in our list of top 10 COVID-19 vaccine candidates. Russia was the first country to officially register a coronavirus vaccine. The vaccine is named Sputnik V. Oxford University and British company AstraZeneca developed the Oxford-AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine. Especially, the best thing to know about vaccines is that it's cheap. In the 2nd place in our list is Moderna MRNA 1273. The combination of NIAID, BARDA, and Moderna developed the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. Finally, we included the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine at the top. BioNTech, in cooperation with Pfizer, is the developer of this vaccine. It is not only the first COVID-19 vaccine to be authorized for emergency use, but also it is the first cleared for regular use. More than 30 biotech and pharmaceutical companies around the world are racing to develop a safe COVID-19 vaccine. The process is moving quickly, with several vaccine candidates entering late-stage trials in a matter of months. So, we can keep hope for these vaccine candidates. Top 10 interesting facts about the Chinese culture. As we always provided you the best and unique contents, on the 26th of January, we shared with you the top 10 interesting facts about Chinese culture. In China, their culture is more like that of the coconut. So, coconut culture is one where people present a formal exterior and close friendship is earned over time. And next, in China, family is a top priority. Thus, family relationships are more common and better. The 8th interesting fact about Chinese culture is, the Chinese have stereotypes about Westerns. What's next? China is a country that faced many wars since ancient times. So, there are different values and concerns when it comes to government and China's place in the world. In China, health is a major motivator. They have many different behaviors due to traditional medicine beliefs about health. Next, personal space is much smaller in China. Especially, Chinese are simply much more comfortable in tight spaces than foreigners. In China, the culture has been largely shaped by the tenets of Eastern philosophers. In the third place of our list of top 10 interesting facts about Chinese culture is the Chinese speak bluntly, but not always. They can give the opinions very directly and without building a great relationship. Customers in China are more flexible when it comes to paying for small items. When you buy food or small souvenirs, an important charge is not always necessary. Next, to top our list of top 10 interesting facts about Chinese culture is that the Chinese people are eager to learn the English language. Especially, children attend English courses from an early age. They taught English as a part of their school program. This is more likely to spend their after-school hours as an English training program. So, that's about the wonders in Chinese culture. Top 10 most amazing attractions in Vietnam. Vietnam is a habitat of rich greenery, forested mountains, bustling cities, and Buddhist pagodas. With all that, we shared the top 10 most amazing attractions in Vietnam. In the 10th and 9th place we mentioned about two most popular cities, one called Dalat and the other one is my son. Next, for beach and island lovers, Phu Quoc is a destination of heaven. A day spent at this island will wholesome. At the 7th place is Saigon, the biggest city in Vietnam. If you prefer to have a boat ride in a waterway with beautiful scenery around, the best place in Mekong Delta in Vietnam. And next, Nha Trang holds 5th place in our list of the top 10 most amazing attractions in Vietnam. For the next place, Sapa, a fully enclosed city with black mountains presenting the beauty of all world. In addition, we also included the city of Hue in our article considering its popularity. The cutest town, Hoi An, is in the second position in our list of top 10 most amazing attractions in Vietnam. The destination first in our article is the biggest and chaotic-filled city of Vietnam is its capital Hanoi. It has influences of all world, but particularly French and Sino-Vietnamese. This city is high on energy and very hyperactive. Top 10 famous must-see paintings by Mexican artists. Mexico also a country rich with such great culture and artists. So, we shared with you the top 10 must-see famous paintings by Mexican artists. The 10th painting in our list of top 10 most famous must-see paintings by Mexican artists is The Echo of a Scream by David Alfaro Siqueiros. Mexican modern painter Rufino Tomeo's masterpiece, Three People, also a world-famous painting. In 8th place, we included Leonora Carrington's self-portrait. Inn of the Dawn Horse painting. Another one of the most amazing artistic treasures in Mexico is the inspiring fresco murals known as Detroit Industry Murals by Rivera. Frida Kahlo is a famous Mexican self-portrait artist. In most of her work she portrayed herself, as in this painting, The Broken Column, top 6 paintings in our list. Our list mentioned The Man at the Crossroads, a fresco by Diego Rivera as by Mexican artists. La Calavera Catrina is a 1910 to 1913 zinc etching by José Guadalupe Posada. Also, it's an icon of the Mexican Dia de Muertos or Day of the Dead. Self-Portrait with Thorn Necklace and Hummingbird by Frida Kahlo is the third painting in our list of top 10 most famous paintings by Mexican artists. A national symbol of Mexico, Our Lady of Guadalupe, holds the second must-see painting in our list of top 10 must-see paintings by Mexican artists. Although we added 2 paintings by Frida Kahlo to our top list, we also added the painting Two Fridas. Of course, Frida Kahlo is the most famous Mexican artist and one of the greatest artists in self-portraits of all time. She was a Mexican, a female artist disabled, and in a male-dominated environment. The collapses in her life with her marriage, divorce, and remarriage are the basis for this amazing creation. It is a double self-portrait. However, the Two Fridas are the most famous painting by a Mexican artist. So, it is named as the top most famous must-see paintings by Mexican artists. Top 10 best military drones in the world. We listed the top 10 best military drones in the world on the 29th of January 2021. Accordingly, in the last place is Taika Sungu, produced in Turkey with the best capability of producing successful fights. The KG-J2 Wing Lun 2, also one of the best military drones made by China. We included Alter Altius military drone as the 8th best one in the world. Its manufacturer claimed that it has a 48 hours endurance and a payload of 1,000 kilograms. In addition to the above military drones, we have Eads Barracuda, which was designed by Airbus as a competition to other European drone programs. And next, General Atomics Arranger is in the 6th place of our article, the top 10 best military drones in the world. For the 5th and 4th best military drones of the world, we named Northrop Grumman X-47 and Hongdu GJ-11 respectively. In our list next, we have Sukhoi S-70 Okhotnik B. The specialty about this is, it almost 4 times heavier than a normal aircraft. BAE System Taranis holds second place in our list of the top 10 best drones in the world. And especially, the first one is XQ-58A Valkyrie. It is the next logical step in the evolution of drones. Moreover, it is designed to support combat aircraft, relying on either direct control of its manned peers or onboard AL. It can spot the battlefield, engage as well. So, it is the best military drones in the world. Top 10 most in-demand and highest-paying jobs in USA, 2021. The COVID-19 pandemic not only devastated the lives of people, but left them in a state of utter confusion about the sources of earnings. So, for you to know, we posted an article on the top 10 most in-demand and highest-paying jobs in the USA, 2021. Holdings the last position, home health aides play a major role in the USA job market. They have to look after someone and have given a large sum up to $12 per hour. The second last profession is nursing assistants, with an average salary of $28,454 per year. As the 8th highest paying profession, construction workers round up around $33,238 per year. Next, physical therapy aides also provide help to therapists and may charge up to $33,238 per year. Medical technologists hold 6th place in our list of top 10 most in-demand and highest-paying jobs in the USA. And also, one of the easiest, no-requirements job is of truck drivers. But, as it's one of the most tiresome jobs, they've received around $57,616 salary per annum. We included operations research analyst as the 4th in-demand and highest-paying job in the USA. What's next is financial advisors who help people individually to grow financially and achieve a stable financial state. We mentioned health services administrators who are charging a sum like $70,147 per annum. The software developers are in first place in our list of top 10 best in-demand jobs in the USA. They're rounding up the greatest amount of the salary, like $105,090. They're the ones due to which social media and electronic media are working. They develop software and ensure they're easy run with the highest qualifications. From the daily top 10s. Finally, we would like to share an important fact with our valued viewers. That is, we'll be unable to continue our The Daily Top 10s page for some period of time due to an unprecedented situation. But, surely, we will come back soon. As you know, ends are not bad things, they just mean that something else is about to begin again in a new way. Likewise, we may also come back as previously, but more perfect than ever before. As we always provided high quality and best content for you, we recognized your favors and understand what you need to read. Accordingly, here we listed our top 10 posts which you mostly viewed and visited. Our most famous post is our first post on the website, Welcome to the Daily Top 10's World's Top 10 Daily Sources of Everything. The second top post is the top 10 natural disasters that shook the world in 2020. Our next top posts include top 10 controversial issues in the Philippines as of 2020, top 10 must-eat foods from around the world, top 10 stocks to watch and buy in January 2021, and the top 10 most popular video games of all time, respectively. Besides, we also gain more views for the top 10 most disliked Indian videos on YouTube. And the rest of our remaining 2 top posts include top 10 countries to work and settle in 2021 and the top 10 highest rating Korean dramas you need to watch.